Chapter 9. Put those books away. As soon as I got home from school, I went up to my big sister Amy's room. Amy's in the 5th grade, so she knows lots of things. You've got to help me, I said. If the school reads 1,000,000 pages in books, Principal Clutch will put on a gorilla suit and let us turn the school into a video game arcade. I would do anything to see that, Amy said. Amy knows how to work the computer really well. She helped me make posters that said, let's turn our school into a video game arcade and let's turn Principal Clutch into a gorilla. And here goes the posters. Now this book was getting interesting. We tacked up the posters all over Main Street. Amy sent emails and instant messages to all the kids in the 5th grade. The next morning, we tacked the posters up all over the school. I passed them out to the kids I saw. Mrs. Rupee, the school librarian, said we could put up some posters in the library. Mr. Seiko, the custodian, said we could put some up in the lunchroom and the bathrooms. Miss Hine, the music teacher, said we could put some up in the music room. By the middle of the day, everyone in the school was reading like crazy. Kids were reading during lunch, kids were reading during recess, kids were plowing their way through books and then running to the school library to ask Mrs. Rupee if they could check out more. I read about a book about frogs, and I don't even care anything about frogs. Some of the teachers were starting to get mad because kids were reading books when they were supposed to be doing other things. Please put those books away, Miss Daisy had to tell us. It's time for reading. Miss Daisy says she was sorry that she wouldn't be able to help us very much because she didn't know how to read. But she was nice enough to draw a big mural in the hallway with a giant thermometer. On it. Every time we read a lot of pages, she would make the thermometer line on the thermometer go up. At the top of the thermometer were the words 1,000,000. Soon kids were bursting into our room and yelling, Miss Biggs' class has read another 500 pages and Miss Hassenfast says to add another 600 pages. It was fun watching the temperature go up. At the end of the week, our school had read almost 500,000 pages. All right, tomorrow we're going to hear whether they make the 1,000,000 pages or not.